Hi everyone, it's Roland, Global Chief Security Officer and Digital Enablement Executive. Welcome back to another episode in our series, Security Sparks, Insight for Pros, sponsored by New Era Technology. You know, my specialty as a global security executive is around a capability called Converged security. I'll get into the details of what it is in a moment, but essentially, it's a capability to manage many security disciplines in a single global program that provides services back to the business to defend people, process, and technology. So what are the details around Converged security? Now, typically, it can be articulated as a consolidation of core security operations across multiple programs such as cyber, risk, physical, public safety, business resiliency, and forensics into one operating unit under a single executive. Usually, you'll see these highly effective operations leveraging cross-discipline teams to support a transparent view of all security and risk considerations for a company, or organizations that support cost reduction and provide a single risk view of their business to senior leadership. I guess the next question is, why do organizations do it? Well, there are many reasons, but let me give you my top 5. First, CEOs don't want or need multiple security leaders with different agendas, views, and measures of security. They want one capable leader that can provide them with all of the security leadership they need. Second, organizations often want the consolidation of risk processes that allows for a singular view of security issues across all domains, making it easier to make informed decisions about security issues with regards to people, process, and technology. Third, it reduces costs through the introduction of cross-functional fusion centers instead of separate cyber and physical security operations, monitoring centers, and threat intel and threat management programs. Fourth, it provides a mechanism to utilize and leverage technical teams to support all types of security technologies rather than having two distinct teams handling cyber tech and physical security tech. The fifth reason is all about security practitioner development. Converged security opens up more opportunities to us to move from discipline to discipline, becoming a more well-rounded practitioner and leader, and learn new skills. Organizations are likely to hold on to the tenure of great practitioners who want to continue developing themselves and their skills. Let's jump into how organizations can start this. Obviously, there has to be buy-in from executive management. And typically, there is an organizational event that helps push this forward. But even two security leaders who can agree on doing the right thing can complete these simple measures that make an incredible difference in the business. The first focus area should be converged monitoring centers like a fusion center where multiple operating disciplines work in a singular operating environment utilizing the same operational workflow and incident management platforms. Here they can begin to learn from each other, consolidate operating practices, and become partners in security operations delivery. Next, consider technology team consolidations. Since much of the physical security programs are technologically enabled, consolidate the operations for engineering in security operations. Of course, you will need people with experience from both sides of the house, but in the end, architecture, engineering, and operations processes all have the same base knowledge sets, capabilities, and processes. So an engineering team can develop implementation plans for your next generation firewall or advanced IP security camera network. Once you've tackled some of the operating teams, consider the creation of a converged risk framework that is inclusive of risk management, tracking, measuring, reporting, and overall process management. Now, of course, this should be designed on a standards-based ERM or like framework where risks, outcomes, and downstream residual issues are equally assessed to the impact of the business. Further, there should be a consolidated scorecard and metrics program and a co-report developed on key risk indicators in each of the core security discipline areas. Doing these things is a great start in implementing converged security and allows teams to work across lines, reduce costs, and increase transparency. Additionally, it provides a higher level of executive understanding across all security disciplines and creates a better decision support platform. If you want to know more, check out my book, Becoming a Global Chief security executive and jump into the world of advanced security program delivery and leadership through converged security programs. I hope this has sparked some ideas for you and your team, and I look forward to the next in our series of Security Sparks, Insight for Pros.